I just cannot keep hearing, we are the change that governs our surroundings. We are the change that governs our surrounding. Sometimes what I've experienced is that in order to be the change that governs our surroundings, we personally as individuals have to be, and I don't mean this in a negative way, have to be broken down within our spirit in order to build our spirit up, to create that change that will govern our surroundings. We may go through challenges that literally brings us to all fours, hands and knees, shaking with fear, unable to move physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but somewhere deep within, the knowing of our souls, of our spirit, of our being, that knows when we've hit rock bottom, there is absolutely nowhere to go, absolutely nowhere to turn, but up. The only way from there on is up. Literally. And but when the opportunity arises to allow us to go in the direction that follows heaven, we have to take it, no matter how small, no matter where you have to go. When we're able to move and make the action and take the action that is necessary, slowly but surely, with faith, we'll conquer the rock bottom and climb up those hills, those mountains of life, those mountains of trauma, the mountains of changing habits, the mountains of a changed mind, the mindset of change in its completeness. Whether we do it, in fear, with fear, it has to be done. It has to be done. There is absolutely no right or wrong way of doing it. There is absolutely no right, no manual that's given that this is how it's got to be done. But when we trust in the Most High, when we trust in Abba, our Father, when we trust that, knowing that when we find ourselves in the rock bottom, we're still alive, we're still here, we're still physically able to move. That in itself is the greatest hope we can ever find ourselves in. That knowing that when we are at our complete nothingness, this is where our Abba, our Father, can step in with our selves completely surrendered and completely ready or not to make the necessary change that needs to be made. It will feel very different, it will feel very scary, it will feel completely out of this world, it will feel very foreign, but you've got to do it. You've got to do it. It will feel heavy, it will feel overwhelming, it will feel debilitating in the sense of not having any sense of direction, awareness, emotional overload, body just physically wanting to give in so that you just go and sit and hide. That's where you've got to literally pull yourself with every strength you have, with every fiber of your being, whether that'll be listening to, inspirational encouragement, being in the Bible, just going out for a walk, waking up early to do something you've never done before, just doing something that is different that you've never done before to make the change. And you will be inspired in some way to take action in something, even though it may not make sense at that time. Like, how can taking this step help me to get to where I need to go here, or help me to heal, or help us to overcome this chaos or this, challenges that has